Hello, hello, hello. So, I'm just setting this up now. So, all should be good. 1, 2, 3. So, all I need to do now is just wait for you to get here, really, before I actually start it up. Just waiting for you. Just waiting for you. Right, just let me know once you've found it. Just send like a quick comment. That would be perfect. Thank you kindly. And then I can start it up. Just let me know when you get here. Just let me know when you get here. Just let me know when you get here. And then I can start. Baby, found it, baby. Oh, for some reason I can't see those. Can you not see comments, Papa? No, that's it. Right, it should be working. Otherwise I can do it. essentially just trying to work it out so that I can get this working at the same time. Cool, yep. Yeah, have I figured it out yet? No, it's still saying you've not commented, sweetheart. Can you hear me? As long as you can hear me. It's not like I completely... Oh no, I do need to talk to you, obviously. One watching. Hallelujah. Welcome to the chat room. See, I can see that. No. Yeah. Right. Right, I'm gonna carry on now. How do I sound? Sound great. Excellent, that's just what I like to hear. Sorry, just refreshed. What are you sorry for? Don't start yet. Okay. Do 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 be do do. Pirates, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum.
Can you see her? Man the cannons!
You have to tell me how I'm doing, because I haven't played this game in absolutely ages.
Our houndsman's dead! Someone take the wheel!
Iron cannons. Cool. Cool. That's all I need to know. You'll do. Oh, thank you. They don't make this. This is the last great AFC. Do you know what? I completely agree. I absolutely love this one. Oh no! Good job, baby. Oh, thank you. Right, it's really thinking of things to talk about, to be honest. It's quite dark. It's quite tricky.
Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It'd be nice though.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right.
I don't
No
believe
more
him.
than 2. Promise me.
Gotta be honest, as great as this game is though, the hair effects do look crap. It's so good, yeah, I know. It is an amazing game. Yeah, but even the best games still have massive hair. It's very true, very, very true. It just looks quite standoutish in this one. And The Last of Us hair looks pretty good.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
Oh, look at that. He has to get to Havana.
Like best. 100 Eskimos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Yeah, I don't know why all games look like they're wearing. Just always looks separate from their heads. It does. It just does. I have no problem with it, but it does look a bit standoutish.
I'm on to you, Snakesby!
Find the assassin.
Come on, mate.
Let's
We're off to
go.
a bad start.
I should have probably done the parkour bit there. Hey ho.
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
And games aren't bad as short hair characters like Last of Us. Just from them, they have to make longer hair. Yeah. Synchronize. If this game had Unity parkour, it'd be even better. Makes you feel weird not being able to jump down easily. Yeah, going back, it does feel a lot more limited than it once was.
Shit. Where's he running to?
Follow and I'll kill you!
No, you won't. Also, if you're looking for me to do like all the treasury and side questy stuff, you won't be too happy because I am just gonna focus on the main story. Might do a bit of roaming with the when I get a boat, because that's always fun. Other than that, I am just going to be mainly focusing on the storage miners. Ow. Can't wait for the shark section. No, you just want to watch you get freaked out, don't you? See, I took his own sword and killed him with it. I'm that cool.
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
I am not an assassin,
Mr. Walpole?
but I am cool.
That schooner'll do me just fine.
Oops. It's okay, because apparently now I'm a god.
Sorry, Kingston? No, our destination is Havana. I'm just a merchant. Quiet, you bleeding.
Cool, stalking zones, perfecto.
You'll hang for the mess you made out there. No, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I have merely anchored to water and resupply.
Oi, over here.
Hold it!
I'll stab you.
Stop that!
That's better. Good lad.
Shouldn't vent your skull. Take my sugar! Take anything you like! I'll pay you! Anything you like! Oh God! Oh God!
So you should say. Completely agree. No, not a silly eagle. Actual eagle fishing like in all the other Assassin's Creeds ever.
I'll pay you! Anything you like!
Right.
Oh God! Oh God!
Is he still alive? Where's his body? There you go.
Take
Now
my
he's dead.
sugar. Take anything you like!
Do I have anything long range? No, has to be swords then.
Hold a moment.
That's better.
I'll pay
Did you really think that was going to work? I just killed every single one of your men.
By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
If they want a natural eagle, they should have done that games ago. Yeah, exactly.
Here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
So good at this, baby. Oh,
I'm
thank you.
Duncan.
I'm really not.
What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
You put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it?
Just shush, fat man. Shush.
Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
Yep. Yeah. There you go. Now it knows. I know how to do it. Cool.
This is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
Fish.
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
So good at this, baby. Oh, thank you, Susan. I know if I read that, but you haven't put anything else.
Tug of the wind in my hair. I find embracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
Every last scrap of duck on the wind.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha! Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the Windward Passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is a bustling strait.
You're missing LV
But I
coming.
shouldn't worry
Oh,
about
I'll
being
get you soon.
waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who turn his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes.
Can I sail through this gap?
Loose and swim too.
No.
Hold
Thought I'd be a
down
show
and
off.
crew up.
I wasn't sure you could. I just thought,
Give me some
give it a
speed.
go. You wouldn't do any damage, so it was worth a little
Reach the
try.
topsails and gallants. Gallant.
Yeah, worth a try. Thought I'd show off. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Splish. I'm gonna kill you later.
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Fantastic
No.
work. Very promising.
No, don't pull me out of the animals. I couldn't care less about this modern day stuff. Run towards the light.
All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up.
Yay.
So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get
Good shot.
started, you're
Section-
gonna
yep.
need this. There you go. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right. Let's take a walk.
It'll be
Your
fine.
file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable. Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
So if I remember correctly, this is Rebecca here. And you see Sean at some point. Is this Sean? Yeah, I think this is Sean. Listen to the script, Desmond, the present day sections. To be fair, even the Desmond bits weren't amazing.
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be
Cool.
unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
C'est bon, c'était prêt. Magnifique. Merci.
Oh, I
This is
completely
for
forgot
you.
they'll speak
The
French in this.
primary tool of our trade, your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick.
Cool.
You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around.
See, imagine if you fell in there. It's probably something horrible that'd eat you.
See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor.
To be fair, when they expanded this section of the story in Rogue, it's quite a cool little ending that you have. The Desmond's bit weren't great, but it's just the same mechanics, and you can't say seeing in the past as Ezio on Prisoners Desmond wasn't cool. Oh no, that bit was cool.
Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau.
But then
I'll introduce
in
you. Bonjour.
AC Revolutions, the modern day,
Well, thanks.
where he's trapped with his brain in the
Are you
Animus,
hired?
was
Just started
boring.
today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Hey them, Connor.
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Melanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories
Yeah,
of one
in,
very generous donor.
AC
Desmond Miles.
Rogue
We're
with this
pulling all the
modern day
best stuff
character
from his
kind of
DNA.
continues.
And hopefully one day we can forge some
And it
fantastic
ends up
experiences
with
from what we find in there.
you getting offered either to be
This pair of lights is
executed
John,
or a
one of the
position.
wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Yeah, you can either get a position as a Templar
So here
or
we
you can
are.
get
Your
executed.
very own Animus workstation.
And it's like ambiguous ending, but it's pretty cool.
This is all yours. So sit back, relax, and find us some
That
good
guy gets
footage.
killed in Watch Dogs released internet.
If
Oh,
you need
nice.
any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
QR code. Oh, I didn't know I could pick that up. Cool.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
So what you're saying is they've had a Welsh assassin, a Welsh assassin, an Irish assassin, and an English assassin, but they've never had a Scottish assassin, so I think that should be the next one. Forget Egypt, let's get a Scottish assassin in for you, shall we? Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Enjoying it so far?
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No, just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah.
You should bring it to your back somehow. Haha, no, that would be great. And yellow in a bit. Oh, I'm good to hear that.
We were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am.
And yeah,
bartering with
I think it would be
Spaniards like they were
cool
my cousins.
to bring Ezio back. But I don't know quite how.
So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick
Maybe
dip. Or
a
a siesta, should I say?
section in the next one after Origins.
A public house now to meet some
You
merchants.
have to log into. You have to switch between other people's DNAs and one of the people's. You switch into Ezio's for a bit. I don't know.
It'd be a great relief to have
Maybe like an
a
old man Ezio, like with old man
misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a
Altair in Revelations. Maybe even a slightly even older Ezio you play as for a bit.
Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this perch. Hola, ladies.
Don't know these women, do you?
No, they charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them.
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
Married men are their forte, mate.
Tell you what, it's never been as good since the Ezio trilogy. The music as you explore and run around locations. Do you know what? You're completely right. Completely right. I think they may have changed the
Aha!
head of like the music designer.
Personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you
I
have.
think it was Jasper somebody for 2 Brotherhood and Revelations, and then when 3 came about, he kind of got the
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both
Sack.
jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
Adelante.
buy swords. Swords. What swords can I get? But those are really cool. There you go, British
That's a better
cutscenes.
fit for me. How do you fare?
Now, swords. Immediately down to this one, which is a much better sword. Yeah, I mean, these enemies hinted at being prepared specifications here, but they never actually did anything with it. And yeah, not the same composer anymore, so the worlds don't feel as real.
What are we looking for?
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
The sort of courtyard interior.
Calma mi hambre y yo calmaré tu furia. Soy pobre pero feliz. Ayudadme con una moneda.
Also, the climbing in this one does seem a bit
Everything
slower
is a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
than in like later games such as Unity, and even Syndicate's climbing was quite fast. But yeah, Unity's fluid sort of climbing system that they attempted to implement was a really cool idea.
We're not far.
I just wish they hadn't ruined everything else in the process.
Go, what do I do? I can't breathe.
Stop or I'll your knees when I catch you.
Oh, damn it.
I'm close at heel, shitbird. You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
The worlds feel less depressing, I suppose. I mean, yeah, less depressing, but I mean, I still prefer the music design back then.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yeah. Ah, we've arrived.
This game which professed because of the grappling hooks, which while 5 minutes earlier was actually really fun. Just didn't work properly. That's very true. You did essentially become, because of how wide the streets were in Syndicate. That's one thing I do think they should have maybe edited down for the game itself to make it more fun. Because the streets were so wide, it made you really reliant on the grappling hook, which itself wasn't actually that great. So because you're trying to rely on it, when it doesn't work, it's like, oh, I needed that here. I've got to climb all the way down, then climb all the way back up on the other side of the street. So yeah, no, I agree with you. There you go, give him a little scar, why not?
You want a dust up? I'll give you one.
Damn.
Lads, I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
Break his defense!
Yeah, just, you know, let me fight again. Yeah, just, you know. Thank you kindly. I also like that in this game you can really chain it all together. Yeah, and the streets are far apart and character shit. Yep, completely agree.
You're not leaving me!
I'll catch you up!
Perro inglés!
Smoke bomb. Oi! Oi! There you go. Thank you very much. Perfect. See, what more can you ask for? The only problem with this one is, because the streets are so small, in this one, the buildings aren't really very high, so you don't really get that same feeling of parkour as you did in, say, AC2 and AC Brotherhood and and mainly, yeah, Brotherhood and Revelations were also quite good, but AC2 especially, just the feeling you got from being able to climb up those buildings, those massive churches and stuff. It's immense.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar, so when your dispatches.
Damn! And where have they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those.
So the thing is, with the way AC games work, if they make the buildings too far apart,
Alright, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
then you can't get around. But if yeah, I know how your elevation works.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
Oops.
Bonnet!
may have forgotten the button and thought that why. And the building's too close, you accidentally climb everything. Yeah, that is a possibility. There you go, very pretty ladies, very pretty ladies. Hopefully he'll, you know, bob off now. Move.
Hang back.
Why on earth did you just climb onto that barrel?
Best idea you had today.
You enjoying this so far?
Yes, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
Si juvenis desiderium solatium intebetus fratribus meis lotum venire non dubita.
This would be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging. Señor.
Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging. Yes. If we hear the bell, we may go.
Move.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap.
And you're loving it, baby. Thank you for doing that.
Of course, sir.
That barrel. Exactly, that's exactly what's wrong with these games, haha. Exactly. It's not me. I'm fantastic at them. Yeah, of course. No, I need to kill both of them. least I can chain that quickly and walk through.
The hanging will be started soon. Let's not dilly-dally. Yes, sir. We go.
Oh, ¿qué ha venido esto?
Oh god, a tailor mission, exactly. Nobody likes tailor missions.
Almost there.
¿Alguna vez has tenido dos zorras en tu madriguera?
For God's sake. So they're sprinting away, and then...
The hanging will be started soon. Let's not dilly-dally. Yes, sir. We go.
See, oh god, a tailor mission, exactly. They're just not good missions to play, tailor missions. So they run and then suddenly stop. Exactly. What's with that? See, now they've sprinted off as far as they can. What? Oh my god. Eavesdrop on that conversation. Okay.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Crates we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
See, sugar from Barral. Very fine. We hold it in the castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
I love you. Aw, I love you too, sweetheart.
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburon. El Tiburon, Governor Torres' man.
Now I have to tell this loser. Steal the captain's key, of course. Now logically he'll come back out surely. And I'll kill him out here. Can't afford you guys. Girls.
Por aquí no se pasa.
Or apparently I'll just, you know, try running away and I just automatically start climbing. Oh yeah, I completely forgot I don't have hidden blinds yet. Yeah, well, I guess I'll just slaughter these guys. As soon as the kid just starts looking around a random area. Precisely my thinking. Right. How are you? Sneak to the fort, lock up. Yeah, sneaking. Clearly my specialty as he combs through the pockets of all the dead. Great fight, babe. Oh, thank you. It wasn't really, I got hit a few times, so not that good. Yeah, it does want me to sneak up, so there is a way to sneak up. Didn't do that, but sure. It's not like this way. So better than Assassin's Creed fighting arenas earlier. Can't believe you still can't slap people or decapitate yet. Yeah, it's like these big 18 games. Yeah, you can't really do anything that's really that 18 in them. Oh, you're kidding me, really? Ugh. Oh well, so at least another way is clear. This is the one thing in all Assassin's Creed I do hate with an utter passion. The fact that you just jump off stuff. It's like I clearly didn't want to dive. I was clearly aiming for the thing. Does it see that? No, it sees. No, you want to go. You shouldn't be here. You really shouldn't be here, oh god. Works for me. You're dead now. Get big for these games, is really jumping up and on stuff. Exactly. Nah, you clearly saw me. See you there. Yeah, it's gonna all work out for you, is it, mate? See ya. Just because it's clearly pointing me in this direction, I think it does want me to jump off. See, I didn't think it'd take me this long to get to this bit. I know I'm new to the game because I haven't played it for such a long time. But even then I thought it wasn't this long before you got like your ship and stuff. Am I just being bad at the game, or is it longer still?
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Stay out of combat. Ha 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 ha. You've clearly not watched me play this game. Speaking of watching me play this game, are you enjoying watching me play this game? You haven't really commented much. Unless you're so enthralled that you haven't been able to find the time to comment. Yeah, I'm watching play that. This is Ace. Oh, thank you, Suzanne. Yeah, just keep coming, baby. Otherwise, I don't have a clue what to talk about.
Tengo una carga de granito parada en el puerto esperando que la descargue.
See, minimap. It's so helpful. Because I can go, oh, this way. Oh, this way. I know there's enemies this way, so I'll go up this way. Oh, I know there's an enemy on the roof over here. There's an enemy down there. See?
No sobrevivió a esa escaramuza. Un explorador indio con un balazo en el tobillo. No pudo. Una compañía.
Minimaps are just the best. What's your favourite AC costume? Do you know what I really like? Either
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor.
Shay
I believe he's
Cormac's
expecting me.
Templar outfit
Sí, señor Walpole.
or
Entre, por favor.
Ezio's AC Brotherhood outfit, because I really like it. I think it's really cool. It's more of a Skyrim stealth thing than a minimap in the noon. Exactly, I don't like that. I like having a minimap. I can just go, oh, this person's here, this person's here, oh, I need to go this way, oh, this way, this way, this way. I don't mind it too much. Yeah, I do. It's not Assassin's Creed. It's, as you said, it's more Skyrim-y, and I don't like that. Go on then, what's your favourite Assassin's Creed costume then?
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure. The same. I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint. Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my two best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. A good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Pucker. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
Challenge or continue? Continue. Yeah, the Brotherhood one's really cool. Just if it doesn't fit well, obviously, yeah, because it's set for that time period. And I suppose they made this decision to show the mini-match just the size of the map. And my favourite AC custom is probably this one or Connor's. Really? You like Connor's? Ugh. Edit all geared up. Edit all geared up is alright. Not Connor's though.
Have your choice.
I'm afraid I disagree with you on Connor's.
Where did you find all these?
I think.
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. Two blades, as is the custom, we?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. We'll be ashamed to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly show you what I know.
Yes, yes, but the one looks most professional and yeah, Connors is cool. No, I don't like Connors purely because
Blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
it's just like it's not his, it's Achilles' old costume.
So it's another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible?
His proper costume was a separate costume. It actually wasn't. It's the same costume. Same costume. You take.
Such a powerful.
It's really nice. In Rogue, you see Achilles in his proper costume, and it's Connor's costume.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau.
A share of it in preview ranking.
Very astute,
Well,
Duncan.
as the only one who's played
Best of luck with that.
AC Rogue and AC3, because you haven't, I can tell you that you're wrong.
Grandmaster Torres
Arno's costume is great too. I disagree with you there.
has arrived.
No, I didn't like it. Arno's, no.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
No, I know I'm right. Okay, that's what you want to say. I am more than happy to just go, sure. If that's what you think, then you can be right if that's what you want.
Such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies.
It's the same costume.
Justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we
Yep,
must
it is the
take
same
for our
costume
own.
there.
Do we know its whereabouts?
With some slight tweaks. Same costume though.
We will soon.
Sent you on Snapchat. Yeah, I know. And you have proved yourself wrong because it is the same costume with minor tweaks
45 years since anyone has seen a
that Connor makes to it.
Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor
Sent you
Torres
on
requests your
Snapchat.
presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Sent you on Snapchat. Yeah, I noticed. And as I said, you've proved yourself wrong. It is the same costume in which Connor makes some tweaks to make it his own, but it's the same base costume. Just saying. You still watching, or have you given up? Because you've stopped commenting. Yeah, but I'm here. Then how come you've stopped commenting then?
Good morning, Duncan. Good morning, Duncan. Just over here. Edward? Hello, Edward! a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Huh? Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your
Yeah,
surname
but
is Robbins.
I know, baby.
Is this so?
Just, you know. Comments we
What is
got.
this, I think?
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location.
Yeah, kind of, it's an interesting case because what I'm saying is in the game they were separate costumes. Because originally items separate in the game. Yes, but is the same base costume edited? Is all I said. But yes, I don't care.
Such a
Same
fuss over
base
one
costume.
man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
See, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race. I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But they mapped you to
Oh, lovely. The assassins.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed. Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the stage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Where is this guy? He's getting murdered, isn't he? Okay. Which made no. So you can wear Connor's educator and the kid's original costume. You said the same actual costume. I didn't think you were going on about that. I thought you were saying a kiss was in this. That's my edited rogue. No, of course not. I'm not stupid. Which made no sense. Precisely.
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
Fair enough. Which made no sense. Yep. No, it's the ally isn't dead. I'm dead. To be fair, I was reading your comment, so I blame you for that death.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
Protect the sage!
You can do it, ha ha ha. I know I can. See, done.
Stop him!
Catch the sage.
You're a
I
nimble
love you
one,
too,
I'll give you
sweetheart.
that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Yeah, I love you
Well
too, sir.
done, lapdog. Quiet. We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, set on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor.
Yay.
And with my idiot
Thank
king's
you.
blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Yay. Yeah, keep talking to it. Because currently I'm getting not very much from my world. You're not talking to me. Yeah, I can come back and do these assassin contracts at a later date. If that's something you want me to do. At the moment I'm just trying to get through as much of the story as I can. Because I'm stopping the game at 11. That's when I think I'm stopping the stream tonight. Sweetie. Okay, baby. Yep. So yeah, just keep, talk about more.
Join me for a drink, Edward.
Because I'm dull and I rather hate the sound of my own voice. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're amazing at this. Thank you very much. But yeah.
For those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
And imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up, Bonnet. There's a sage in that house I must speak to in private.
Yeah, please, please talk to me. Who's your least favourite AC character? Arno. Either Arno or Connor. Probably Connor. He was tedious and a pain. And just not really fun to play. That and the fact they tried to cram him into every historical event that could ever possibly happen, even though he could never be there. But hey ho, what about you? I think you already answered this one for me. I think you said Connor as well in the past. Let's change your mind, darling. If I'd just killed the warden, that'd be a pain. Yeah, so go on. Who's your least favourite character? In AC. No, that's it. This way. Hide now. Yeah, Connor was the worst. He was so dull and had no charisma whatsoever. Which is tough again after I say. Who's your least favourite video game character? I don't know. Who's my least favourite video game character? Probably the same, really. What about you? Seriously, turn around. Sprint. Yes, kind of. If you seriously go out of playing him again, I don't mind as much. See, yeah, Carrot isn't too bad. Well, that's interesting. Here's probably I suppose. Whistleblower when you were trapped to the table, or the later school scenes when I knew what the demon was. In 2, that was quite scary. What are you? Which part did you find scariest? I was only watching.
¿Eres estúpido? ¡Vuelve aquí!
That wasn't clever, was it, moron?
¡Basta ya! What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain
Seriously, I don't think he said the demon. He himself as he walked towards you and he ran faster in the game. Yeah, he did look terrifying.
Take him to the ports.
Scariest Outlast character. The groom. He's just so creepy.
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
Who are you? Who did you find scared? Again. I'm only watching, really.
A despicable display. This tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies,
he's only
it's
ever
you
one
who
step
suffer.
behind you because he runs
Father!
fast. Oh God.
Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
The groom is creepy, wouldn't say he's too scary in second hand. Fair enough.
Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
The demon will always be the scariest. Fair enough, darling. It's definitely a scary, creepy thing.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry?
It's just a smart character if you think about it. Why?
Now what's your plan, mate?
Find the weapon and steal a ship.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me...
It's just such a smart character if you think about it. Why though? Why do you think that? That's it, come this way, man.
Unlucky lads. Christ, the seas are uneasy today.
Hurricane coming!
Hurricane? Jesus.
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
Why this we don't.
No tienes escapatoria!
Come down.
There's a catch to this favor. You're
Yeah,
sailing
he's
with
such a
me.
smart
I'd
character.
follow you to hell
How
for
come?
this, mate.
¡Tú, espera! ¡La mejor diversión! ¡No te dejaremos! ¡Aguantará mucho!
Well, he was basically the physical embodiment of how late future father Latimer. His memory constantly haunts him, and the song he sings, if you think about it, it's very blatant tone. Avoided it. It's really creepy. Yeah, you've so looked that up on a wiki, haven't you? Well, I agree with you, and it's definitely what the game was going for.
Come on, lads.
That he wasn't a real demon, he was just losing his mind. Like the baby wasn't real, the demon wasn't real, and it was all to do with this father. I agree with that, but you've definitely looked that up on Wikipedia.
Un momento, ven aquí, sangra. ¡Ahí, maldita sea!
Preparaos para partir, casi tenemos encima la tormenta. ¿Y qué pasa con los prisioneros? Que se ahoguen. Mejor ellos que nosotros.
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
I was actually just putting the demon section here that we can raise the song part. The part I'm imagining it's just these people have made around, but it's not true or false. It would make logical sense for that to be right there. I wouldn't dispute it. I'm not going to say you are right, because I don't know. But it makes logical enough sense. Got me I don't care for that sort of stuff. The Atlas developers haven't said anything. They want people to theorise. Yeah, it makes logical sense for that to be right. Yeah, it's a pretty cool theory too. Yeah. I'm just gonna kill you all now. The DLC better explain shit, huh? Yeah. You know it will. It probably will, I say it will. It'll probably explain some of the stuff. But not loads.
Lay aboard, lads! Save your singing for Davy Jones who jagabats! It's a hard wind coming!
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane. Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
Beowulf, far too slow for this weather!
Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Fire! To planks!
How you feeling, sweetheart? You good?
Look out, man!
I see it.
There you go. placed.
Fire! Miss! Are the hooks tight? We're ready, sir! Water spout!
I suppose it was great to see. It really was, yeah. It really was. It was really cool to watch you play as well. How am I doing?
Water spout, man! Stay away! It's not looking good. Steady as she goes, man. We'll need time and sink anchorage to repair that damage.
Did you get annoyed at me knowing where to go all the time off? Yeah, I did. Because it was like, it somewhat took away from all the horror and the point of the game itself. Because, I mean, if you know what's coming up, then not really that scary. To answer your question, yeah, a little bit. Any time and it made you jump? Honestly, only one. In all of Whistleblower, only one. Because basically all the big scary things you spoiled by saying, oh, it's about to be this now, it's about to be this now, it's about to be this now. So you kind of spoiled the big scary things. So the only really jump I got was at the very end, when you reach down to help the guy and he knifes you. I wasn't expecting that. And I did genuinely go, yeah.
By God, we pulled this one straight from the TV lab too. I'm Edward.
Yeah.
Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads. We're taking this one home.
Sorry. Just forgot you hadn't seen it most of the time. Fair enough, sweetheart. Yeah, that's fine. Is that alright, Olive? I finally got my ship.
I'm calling her the Jack.
Damn, we ain't gonna get to the shack section. Nope.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor.
fact,
Despite
I
a few
might
items in the hold
just...
earlier, powder and a few pistols. I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogged touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives.
Damn it, nope, we are
so
definitely not
rotten,
getting to the shark
I could
system.
use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Yeah, so I'm thinking it is 10 to 11 now. Oh, just calling it here. What do you think? Sorry, that then. Yep. What are you thinking? Call it here? Or do you want me to do some hunting and get this bit done first?
Rip the yards off the wind! Hold down and crew up! Furl those men!
You're perfect. That's really sweet. So what do you want to do then? Do you want me to save now, or do you want me to finish killing these animals and then save, or what? So go on, baby. What do you want to do? You've not given me your answer, yes you have. Might as well save now then. Okay. Got while I'm here, I will just kill this last one. There you go. Crafting. AC3 shooting and would damage the skin. It would, yeah, but not in AC4. Haha. Accept and decline. Très bien. Okay, sweetheart. Thank you very much for watching. I'll just save it. Thank you very much for watching, sweetheart.